All right, next up, we will get to not a very exciting game. New England at Cincinnati here. If I can just bring it up on my damn screen here. Jacoby Brissett is the starting quarterback for the Patriots versus Joe Burrow. I am sure Joe Burrow is higher ranked. He is. He is my 7. Jacoby Brissett is my QB 29.
It's high.
Yeah.
It's high. He's my QB 31. It's my QB 31 out of 32. I couldn't put Gardner Minshew above him. I won't do it.
I got Gardner above, baby. I'm not doing Jacoby. Fuck that.
This is an interesting one. I think I take this. Puka, Walker, and Pickens for Jamar. I think I take that side.
Well, yeah, like that's really
it's a lot for Jamar.
Is this redraft or dynasty? Because I have
he just said PPR is all he said.
Yeah.
And Chase is going to play. I've been saying this all along. I heard 100%. An analyst that I'm friends with on a show I very much respect last night say that he thought Jamar Chase was very unlikely to play and was going to hold out. And I almost lost my shit because that's ridiculous. There's no chance he's holding out.
Well, they need to have him listed on the roster soon. We'll find out one way.
He's practicing today.
We'll know going
into
the game.
Yeah.
Like
take the package.
That's what she's
package is really good. The thing is, you could get burned because if Chase does what people think he could be the wide receiver 1, but it's the problem. So you just have to be careful with shit like this.
Agree.
I could see Taysom Hill outscoring Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah,
anyways, what were we talking about? Brissett and Burrow.
Why would you even consider starting? Even in super flex leagues, I'm not starting Jacoby Brissett. It's not even him entering my discussion. These are the worst.
I'm hoping he has a good game. I have him stashed, and then I'm hoping someone becomes desperate, and I can sell him in the first couple of weeks of the season. That's the only thing I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Jacoby Brissett against the Bengals this week, or Sam Darnold against the Giants.
Darnold.
Throwing up's not an option.
Darnold, baby.
Darnold.
Did you throw up when you said Darnold? You sound like you threw up when you said Darnold.
Yeah, I did. I had, I was like, Darnold. It's just not good. But I'm starting Darnold. He's got Justin Jefferson. That's all I need to say. He's got viable pieces. They have offense. I know Jordan Addison's dealing with bullshit, but I'm in the offense. Yeah, Darnold for sure.
All right.
And I don't even like Darnold. I think he's awful.
Let's move on to positions we hope suck less. Running back, where it's the Patriots are Ramondre Stevenson, Antonio Gibson, Jermichael Hasty. There's a name I haven't said in a while. Bengals have Zach Moss, who looks to be the starter. Next is Chase Brown and what's that? Travion Williams? I forget. It is Travion Williams. I don't know who my highest ranked running back is here. I think it's going to be Moss. It's not. It's Stevenson by 2 spots, and I hate that, and I will be moving that down. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but what are the spots?
20. It doesn't feel great.
That's high. That's high.
Late 20s.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of work is the thing. I don't trust anybody else really on that offense, and there's so many pieces that are moving. We know Ramondre, unless you don't expect him to get volume, he's the one guy in this game that I'm counting to get volume for the running back position. So that's why he's higher. But yeah, It's ugly. It's ugly.
Yeah. The volume will be there, but it won't matter because they're not going to do anything moving that football. I got Moss at 24, Ramondre at 25, and Chase Brown at 28. I don't really want to have to flex any of these guys, but all of these guys are flex worthy.
Yes, agree.
I'm out on Stevenson. Prostitutes get a lot of work too. It doesn't mean it's work you want.
Hey,
I'm just out. Nope.
Yeah, but
you say that. Here's the what. Wait till you're starting Alvin Kamara with that ugly, ugly volume.
Hey, I'll take Kamara hands down over Stevenson.
It'll get the volume. They're back to back in my rankings. I don't like either guy this week. That's why.
They're back to back in mine too.
Antonio Gibson, to put a bow on this, just don't. You never should have. You shouldn't now. Just don't do it.
Don't put a bow around it. Put a noose around it, not a bow.
Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
MVP, baby.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
And I want Brissett to start over May. So
I don't fucking start May. It'll be better.
Let's lose the whole season. And then bring it back with a top 5 pick next year. Come on.
They start him this early. He's going to be shell shocked like Zach Wilson. All right.
So much.
Wide receivers on the Patriots. We start with Demario Douglas. They have KJ Osborne listed next. I didn't even know he was on the roster. Jalen Polk, Javon Baker, Keyshawn Butte, Tyquan Thornton. Then the Bengals have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Andre Yoshivas, Trenton Irwin, Jermaine Burton, and Charlie Jones. I am damn sure Chase is my highest ranked. I think I have Chase at 3. I do. Chase is at 3. Where do you guys have 2 receivers here? I don't even know. Higgins at this point might even be more of a flex play. I don't even know how high he is in my rankings.
Where I have him.
Oh,
yeah, I have I have Jamar at 5. I have T. Higgins at 28.
I have him at 32.
He's a low flex. I just think New England is not a great defense, but they're good enough to limit the offense, not necessarily good enough to crush them. And Cincinnati should be up pretty early anyway, so they can lean on the running game, try some things less risky downfield than throwing up YOLO balls to T. Higgins. So,
okay, if you take out Chase and take out Higgins, who's your next highest ranked receiver in this game, and where are they? Because I'm still scrolling.
It's a discussion between Polk and Josevich for me. Like Josevich is going to be the slot guy for the Bengals.
Yep.
He can see work. I'm not doing Baker. He's not seeing enough work. I'm not doing Douglas because he's only playing slot snaps. Like
it's Douglas for me at 64. That's
my I'm terrified of Douglas this year because if he's only playing slot snaps in that offense, like it's going to be ugly. So yeah, you can make the case for Josevich if you really want to do it, but like those two guys are really close. They're like both in the 50s, so I'm fine with it.
Polk at 53. Yep.
Gross. All right, let's move on here to. Oh my God, it gets worse. Tight ends: Hunter Henry, Jaheim Bell, Austin Hooper for the Patriots. Bengals have Tanner Hudson as listed as the starter. Mike Gesicki, Drew Sample. What's your highest ranked tight end in this? It's got to be Hunter Henry at what? 25. Oh, I have Hunter Henry at 18 for me. That's how ugly 17. Tight end gets.
14, baby.
Ooh. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Help. Yeah, like with the other team, aka the Bengals, who have a good offense, we don't know how the snaps are going to play out, so it's going to be very difficult picking a tight end in that offense. You're just counting on touchdown volume. So like I want to see the Gritty King do his thing. So let's go, Mike G. Go get in the end zone, do the gritty dance, and have fun with it. But yeah, no thanks. I'm not starting any of these guys.
No, same.
Oh.